Welcome to Ask and Learn.
Explain without using a truth table why this statement is true if at least one of P, Q, R is true and one of them is false, but is false when all three variables have the same truth value. So it's probably easiest first if we just go through if all three variables have the same truth value. So that is, we just go through if P, Q, R is equal to true, and then we check what happens when it's false. So when it's true, we have on this side true or true or true. So this side is true, and not true is false. So false or false or false. So then this statement becomes true and false, so therefore false. So in perhaps the opposite way, if we have false or false or false, we have false. And this will be true or true or true. So false or true. So that gives you false. So hence, the statement is false if all three variables are the same. But when at least one of them is different, what happens is, so if at least one of them is different, we know that there is at least one true, and we know that there is at least one false. The other one, we don't really need to care what happens. So because one of them is true, then this or statement, this big or statement will at least have true or something or something, or something. And it doesn't really matter what these numbers are. This whole thing becomes true. So this whole thing is true. In this case, because we have one false, we have or not false, so that will be true, or something, or something. And so this statement, whole statement, will become true. So this is true and true, so it will give you true.